So, hi, I'm Tommy from Funkstylist TV, and I'm lucky enough to be here with the Just Debut judges for 2013. So I'm here with Manson, Bruce Blanchard, and Wong from Originality Crew. Okay, and lucky enough, we don't have a lot of time with Wong because he has to run off to do a workshop. So we'll blast through as quickly as, the questions as quickly as possible, and then we'll do a take two with Manson and Bruce straight after. Okay, so we'll go straight into it. So again, thank you very much, guys, for doing this interview. I know like this Just Debut tour is it's been quite busy, huh? So you did like quite a lot of tours already. So you did Taiwan, China, Japan, and USA already done. Yeah. How has the Just Debut tours so far? Is it good? Any highlights? Is there anything that you don't like so far? Which country was the better one for the time being?
For me, it's a really nice experience because we travel a lot and we meet a lot of good people, and we are really contact with the culture of the country.
Yeah,
that is really good for me. And then yeah, keep tired because every time we go in another country, like we go to Japan, we go another country. Yeah, we have a problem with the hours, you know.
Yeah.
So the hours change and we are a little bit tired. And if it is long, that is a little bit tired. We feel. For me, I feel really the pressure of people, like people training hard and stuff, and I'm really like make myself really focused to do my best to judge really good. So that is really like a pressure, and for me, really a good pressure. But yeah, it's a good experience.
Yeah, good. Because you've been traveling since the beginning of, I think, like later half of last year. You haven't been home for like the Christmas and New Year. So what did you do for Christmas and New Year's if you celebrate that? I mean, did you have like a party, or were you in Japan for Christmas, New Year?
No, for us, in Christmas and New Year, we back to home.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
okay, so they flew you back home.
Yeah.
So that was cool then. All right, and then then you basically just flew out straight away. That's good. Okay. So my next question is that for Just Debut, I mean, you guys have been around for a long time now. Not too long. You're not really that old, but for you watching Just Debut from previous years to through the years, do you think Just Debut standard has changed or stayed the same? What do you think the level of dancing is like now compared to what it was before? Do you know?
You know, some country is very young.
Yeah.
You know, France is 10 years. I don't know how to say experience, and some countries very young. So the both, because we can see the good level in other country, and we can see I don't know how to say, but young level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So which countries would you say are a little bit younger? Would you say Asia is a little bit younger than?
Yeah, China. Yeah, China, but it depends the category.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that because they are younger in Just Debut experience, do you think that they bring more energy as well because it's kind of new, or what do you think?
Maybe they bring energy, but they don't have the foundation and they don't have the basic, because basic and technique is taking years.
Yeah.
So we do dance, and dance, hip hop is like, for me, I compare hip hop because many people say like hip hop is street dance, and we don't need to have a basic, and many people say that, you know, like media or stuff like that. But hip hop is like it's like ballet. We have a name of basic. We need to have basic of locking of house. We have our story. So yeah, we need to have basic. And if you are young, you can bring your energy, your new vibe, but you need to know the culture and the basic.
Okay.
The technique.
Sure. Okay, so you mentioned the kind of technique as well. Now, I know in Asia there's a lot of entries for certain genres of dance. I've heard stories where for locking you have, I don't know, hundreds of people and you have to judge 10 people at the same time, kind of what we had yesterday. Do you think that for pre-selection, in my opinion, some people are not ready to do like high tournaments. Do you think that some people enter? They should only be ready to enter, or should they just enter anyway?
Yeah, anyway, yeah. Everybody can just join, and they, good for experience. And after then, you dance, you do more better and more show. Yeah.
But I mean, does that make it hard for you guys? So, for example, like Top Rocking yesterday, we had over 80 people. I mean, I know you guys weren't judging, but like also hip hop, you had a lot of people too. Do you see the level of standard, and do you think like, well, they shouldn't? I know they entered for their experience, but they're not ready yet. Do you see that in some people, and do you think that, you know, they should go?
We see it, but we can say nothing. It's good, like you say, it's for experience. And if you don't got it, if you don't do it, you're never gonna know.
Sure.
So maybe you don't have the experience, and you are like your amazing days. You're gonna kill the stuff, the crowd is gonna be with you, and maybe you're gonna pass the presentation, and then you're gonna be out after the first battle. But this is life. This is we.
So people should expect it. Huh?
So we don't know about the future. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I know that group is gonna win already, of rock, of pop, of I don't know, and then the life of battle is every time change.
Okay, cool.
Is it the same with the other battle? The young dancer don't be ready, but they try to get experience.
So is that the most important thing, that they try
to understand why? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so leading on from Juste Debout then, so for you guys as dancers, when did you have your first battle? I mean, I don't know how long ago. How long ago? When did you first experience like a battle? Maybe not in like a competition, but maybe outside, you know, like in a club, or someone called you out or whatever. Do you remember that?
Maybe about 10 years ago.
Really?
First,
And how?
Maybe 2002, 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Korea.
And did someone call you out, or was it like a competition, or?
I was joined for battle so many before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now still I do challenge.
Yeah. So do you remember how you felt when you battled? Were you like, yes, I'm ready to go battle now, or were you nervous? Or?
No. Yeah, very nervous. Yeah, everybody same. Maybe now same. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes nervous, sometimes enjoy. Yeah. It's nervous is like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you guys? So first battle-esque, I mean, again, not in competition, but and how did you feel when you first battled?
Nervous.
Were you nervous too?
Nervous.
Yeah.
Very nervous.
And what about you?
My first battle was in the family.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, it was in the family. I was battling against my brother, my big brother. I developed with African dance. I start like this.
Yeah.
And then I started doing battle with like a competition and stuff. And yeah, that was nervous but excited in the same way. So yeah, because you are happy to dance. Cool. Many people can dance. Many young people can dance. And we can do it. So we need to be happy.
Sure. So mentioning family, do you have any kind of influences? So I'm guessing family is a strong thing for all of you, as is with everybody else. But how did you get into dancing? Did your mom say, I think you should do some dancing, or did you find it by accident? See somebody?
But by myself, I do dance start, and then next, my parents, very support me.
Really?
Yeah. When I was young, Wait,
how young did you start?
15, 16.
Okay, that's pretty young. And what about you guys? So, how did you get into dancing? Did your parents throw you into it, or did you just see somebody by accident and go, I want to do that?
For me, it's Michael Jackson.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
And after that, after, by accident. I work with my friend. I saw people dancing, and a friend now is B-Boy Lamine say, "Come on, I'm gonna teach you." And that's why I was B-Boy before. You know, and that's why I start to dance hip hop.
Okay, cool. And you, Bruce?
Me is my culture. Dancing is my culture.
Sure.
And family, and my parents never support me because they say like dancing, you can be professional, you can eat with this, and my parents they're really Christian, and they say it's good to having fun. It's not for a man dance, what you're gonna do with your family. So they don't support me. They support me like this 3 last years.
Because you're successful now.
Yeah, because maybe for major in Belgium, I don't know, and maybe they're more open. Maybe they're coming more old.
Yeah.
So
they're giving up.
Yeah. I'm like, oh fuck off, this nigga. Don't wanna dance. Let them dance. So.
Okay, so did that make you more determined then? Because they weren't supportive of you. Do you think I'm gonna prove you wrong?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. At first, I did this for myself.
Okay, cool. All right, so so just moving on. So how popular is the dance styles that you do in your country? So France, for example, what would you say is the most popular dance, and then in Korea?
Korea, of course, b-boy.
Is it b-boy?
So many people here, and then popping. Now, people popping, locking, but now hip hop.
It's
so
coming up
many
too.
People, coming.
Okay.
House also.
Okay, cool. And France?
In France, it's b-boy.
B-boy is massive.
B-boy, many b-boy, many good b-boy, and hip hop.
Yeah. And what about the other styles like popping, locking, house?
Popping, locking. I think it's the same way because we can see many dancers, many popping dancer, locking dancer, But the most popular is b-boy.
B-boy.
Yeah.
Right. I'm guessing popularity of like Vagabond crew, for example. Vagabond. Obviously beginning profile, feisty. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's talk about music, because there's a lot of, I think behind the scenes there's a lot of talk about music and how music has changed, and some people don't like certain music and some people don't like the change. For example, I mean, locking, there's a big debate in like the same funk music, and some people also want like additional music adding in, and like some people in hip hop music, some people complain that it's too poppy or too crumpy. I mean, house, there's still house, but there's also very variations as well. What do you guys think about the music today, and how do you think it's good to change, or do you think that it should be true to whatever it is, or whatever? What do you think?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, music, just music and dance. Yeah.
Just music and dance.
Yeah, maybe locking from 70.
Yeah.
So be more good match for funk. But nowadays, now even locking is different in 70 locking, and now 2013, 2013, right? So now, from here, but now a little bit different because we eat different, listen music, lifestyle is all changed. So house music for locking, maybe okay. Anything okay for me.
Cool. What about you, Chris? So
but me, I'm like, I don't know if you know myself. I'm like, don't care, but I don't like to.
The politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 2007, I was do a Jewish demo in Germany, and a Massive Attack song. And then people was like doing like say like, yeah, this is not hip hop, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then now in 2030. You have the song like boom, boom, like Massive Attack.
Yeah.
So for me it's okay. So
doesn't matter.
For me it doesn't matter because I love dancing, and all that matters is the music. I just go. But I keep my foundation African and hip hop. And I want to say just like for hip hop you can do whatever you want for the beat, but you need to be focused about the groove and the rhythm of hip hop.
Okay.
So you can bring beat everything, but it's good to have the vibe. And so for for a competition like Just Debout, we can judge the hip hop, the foundation good.
Okay.
Because if the beat is not like dancing, groovy, it's difficult for the dance hip hop, and it's difficult to us to judge the good way of.
So as long as the music has that rhythm, it doesn't matter what it is.
Like a foundation rhythm.
Yeah,
you know? And everything changed. You know, if you see like Tupac before, I was Biggie before, and then I'm just going to talk about Snoop Dogg before, Snoop Dogg now. You see, now you have hip hop, you have Lil Wayne. So this is hip hop.
Just be
what
open.
you gonna do with the industry? You can do something. That thing sell. So what you gonna do?
Yeah, true. What about you, Mamsan? Do you think the house music has changed over the times, and do you think it's?
It depends about the DJ. You know, but for me, I don't care because you know we have so many kind of house music.
Yeah.
You know, house music, deep, minimal, soulful. You know, electro house, Latin house, so many kinds. But if you're a dancer, you have to dance
to all time.
Yeah, all time.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so now I'm going to go straight to you because I know you've got some limited time. So I've just got some individual questions for you guys. So let's talk about so locking for you. How did you get into locking? First of all, and yeah.
So I see just some video in Korea. Yeah, in Korea, long time ago, we have some from Japanese video, Dance Delight like that.
Oh yeah. I know Dance Delight.
So when I was young, I see that. I see in locking in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So was that the one that appealed to you the most? So obviously.
Yeah. I joined locking, but no information. We just do. Just follow in video. But after then, I met Greg Campbell Jr.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's like a father of my crew, Originality.
Yeah.
So we get so many information for locking, for original, like. So yeah.
That's cool. So yeah, speaking of Originality, so how long ago did you was it founded, and how many members are in Originality crew?
Yeah, now our members 8.
8.
Yeah, last year is our 10th anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah. So this year.
Congratulations, 10 years already.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And was that founded by Greg, or did you all get together and say, we want to be called Originality?
Yeah. Already we have a crew, Originality first.
Okay.
And then we invite Greg.
Oh, really?
Contacting him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who are the other members of Originality crew? So there's you and there's Khan.
And Moon, Ha, Seo, Crazy Sun.
In trouble now.
And Hang Bus, and maybe
Cool, awesome. Okay, so now it's very obvious that Asia has really embraced funk styles of dance. Why do you think that Asia has got more popular than for like North America and Europe? So locking is massive. So I was talking to P-Lock and Gemini. They were saying like, when they do auditions for locking events, you got 500 dancers or something. Then they're all lockers, and they have to judge every 10 people at the same time, and they only get 15 seconds each or something ridiculous, right? So why do you think that Asia is more popular in funk styles than it currently now in?
Oh, I don't know why popping so maybe now popping is whole the world very popular, and locking is I think maybe 90% of lockers is in Asia.
Yeah,
now,
it's massive.
So I don't know why. Maybe from old school, right? Have original. So maybe in Asia people wanna they love learn. So maybe so many study and we bring pioneers. And then so many time we learn and maybe so.
Okay. Cool. All right. So Okay, so unfortunately we've run out of time for you, Wong. You have to run off to a workshop, but I'd like to thank you for your time. And then we'll just cut it here, and then we'll do part 2 with Mamsen and Bruce. Okay, thank you. Hi, welcome back for part 2. So I'm here joined with Mamsen and Bruce, the Just Debut tour for 2013, and they're here in London, UK. We've just got some final questions really for them. So we just got some individual questions for you. So we'll start with you, Mamsen. So your real name is Meme Daria?
Mame Diarra.
Diarra, sorry.
Diarra.
So actually, no.
Yeah, but it's my family name, Diarra.
Okay. Yeah. So how did you get the name Mamsen?
Mamsen?
Yeah.
When I entered to Wanted Pussy.
Okay. Did they just say, "Oh, we're just gonna call you Mamsen now"? Or
yeah.
There's no story. Or
now you can you are in the Wanted Pussy. Your name is Mamsen. It's like you know.
Oh really? So everyone gets given a name in Wanted Pussy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so Wanted Pussy and Serial Steppers. So is there a lot of overlap? So some people in Wanted Pussy are also in Serial Steppers too, or are they 2 different crews?
Yeah, it's 2 different crews. It's not the same crew.
Yeah.
You know, Wanted Pussy, it's 20 years.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's our anniversary.
Ah, congratulations as well.
Thank you. And Serial Stepper is great by Babson and Yuxon.
Okay.
You know, for example, Wanted Pussy, Babson and Yuxon create Serial Steppers. It's not the same crew.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, but Babson, Yuxon, Capelson, and me, we are in the Serial Steppers.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So Wanted Pussy is going for 20 years now.
Yeah.
So is there a lot of members in Wanted Pussy now?
Yeah.
How many people would you say? And do you have like core members? So
it's you know, Wanted Pussy is not only a crew. It's like family. Yeah. It's not. We are friends. We are brothers. You know, it's a real family. It's not like we are a crew to do battle, to do show. No,
we just do whatever.
It's different. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Real friends, real brother.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why we are so many. Yeah. Because 20 years, you know.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah, long time. But I stay only 14 years.
Okay, yeah. That's still a long time too.
Yeah, it's a long time too, but only 14. But Babson, Yuxon, Haxon, and the other, yeah.
Okay.
20s.
That's a lot of respect there. Yeah, 20 years, definitely. So Wanted Pussy and Serial Steppers are very successful. Okay, I mean when people think about house, they think about the 2 crews. Yeah. Okay, did Serial Steppers and Wanted Pussy aim to be the best, or did it just kind of happen unexpectedly? Or
we don't want to be the best. It's not. We want to be original.
Okay.
You know, to show something new, something we didn't see somewhere. You know, and that's why, for example, Wanted Pussy, you know, you can see Junior.
Yeah.
Is different, like Yamson, like Deadson, Yuxon. So very different style. You know, for example, when I see Babson, okay, Babson is very good. I want to be good like him, but not the same way.
Yes.
You know. Yeah. Wanted is.
So you push it. So you aim to kind of push each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, inspire each other.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Okay, and so Bruce, for you, you started a dance team or a crew called Boss Team. Again, if you could just explain what Boss Team is. I mean, we read on your website that there's a collective of dancers that you started to put together. Can you explain the mentality behind starting up Boss Team, and what is there an aim to what you want to do with Boss Team?
Okay. Boss Team, what is Boss Team? Yeah, I was starting when I was 15, 16. I was doing street fight, and I was not competing. I was training like kickbox, box, and jiu-jitsu, and I was every time in parallel dancing.
Okay.
And then some club just called me to sub a class.
Oh really?
For one OG of in Belgium. His name is Junior Kavu, and I sub his class, and then the student love what I do, and I go over there like a freestyle. I prepare nothing, and I just go over there teaching. And then some people was asking my class, and then I say, okay, but I'm gonna fund something. You know, I'm gonna do something like just for me, start something, and I start the boss team.
Okay.
Alone, with nobody, and then they grow up, and then I meet some people, go in the crew, and then we select like best in Belgium from this crew, and then today we have a dance crew.
Okay.
That's really like the story. We are really start in the street with nothing, and then now you have.
Wow, so it's grown quite a lot, huh? So how many people are in Boss Team at the moment?
A lot of people. We have like more than 15 people in Boss Team.
Yeah.
But that people, it was like Ametal Stop. It was the one with the OG of b-boying. And then we got Ibrahim Jimbox is also Kobo Power. We got Zyke Swagger. We got many people. We get many people who are not in the industry of battle or.
Yeah.
So. It's like I say, it's just a family.
Just
Boss Team is really a family, really.
That's good. That's cool.
We got Karen Claude also on the Boss Team.
Yeah. Okay. So we also read that you're a personal trainer for artists.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's something on the side too. So do you do that? How is that different from personal training to other people's, like normal people, like not artists? And do you take how do you take diets, like food and stuff, importantly, and how important that's to you? What do you do differently?
The difference with artists, they need a big result in a short time.
Yeah.
They're gonna come and they're gonna say, okay, I have a video clip in 2 weeks. Had to lose weight and blah blah. So I need to have like make a program really like strict and short. So they need to be really focused these two weeks, and with me it's every time good result.
Okay.
Yeah. But with normal people, they come like we can make a program like 3 months and then 6 months and then 1 year. We can make like long things. But with artists, they every time in rush. They every time want a big result in a short time.
Okay. So do you have a variety of artists that you do, or does it seem to be like, I don't know, more contemporary dancers, or do
no,
b-boys come to you?
everything. I help also like artist girls to work. I do many things. I'm really like open. I'm really like I do many things. Girls, men. The way that they need to be on stage, the body language, helping the visual choreography. I help him the direction for light, for everything, like all the artistic direction.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so keep busy, huh?
Yeah, keep busy.
All right. Okay, so we have some out-of-the-box questions. So they basically relate to you guys and may not necessarily be dancing. So things to get to you know better, because to a lot of the world, they look up to you as dancers and for inspiration as well. But sometimes we also forget that you're just people too. So so I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions, just one each. So we'll start with you, Mamsan. What do you do to relax when you're not dancing?
I read manga.
You read manga?
Yeah.
Any which one at the moment?
One Piece.
One Piece.
Yes.
Is it any good?
Very good.
You know, millions of people will now go to like you Google and go.
I know One Piece. I think people know. T-shirt, cap, my dancing too. You know, sometimes. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so Bruce. Okay, so really random question. If you could name a new planet, what would you name it? And if you could put something on it, what would you put on it?
I'm gonna name it Joy.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna put on it, many different color. Yeah. So if you are in the planet of joy, you have many different colors. So if you see another color, you're not gonna be like, oh, it's another color. Oh, is this or is that? All the color is together.
Yeah.
So and all the color is connected. So we are all unity.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So do you have a normal job? So outside of dancing, or is dancing your full-time job?
Dancing full-time.
Full-time. So you teach classes and
teach classes, show, workshops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me your favorite film to watch, if you have one, or if you have a few?
Yeah, my favorite film is Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Yeah, Gladiator.
Yeah.
It's my favorite film because I love the guy and he keep his principle. And I love fighting. So.
We don't like fighting in general.
Fighting is not good. Joy, unity, joy.
Okay. What is your favorite type of food to eat? Or some a typical food that you seem to like most?
Food is pasta con salmone.
Pasta and salmon pasta. Oh, okay, it's very healthy. Okay, so if you could exchange or battle anybody or do a show with anybody, who would it be if you haven't done that before?
I don't understand.
So in battles, sometimes you might see somebody else that you think, oh, I want to exchange with them or train with them or battle them. Or sometimes if you're doing shows, like a famous person that you like to do a show with, or not famous, is there somebody in mind that you would like to work with?
For famous people, like if you say about artists,
because you work with a lot.
I stop with artists, like dancing with artists. I choreograph artists and do directing artistic. Now more than dance, I don't dance anymore. But if I need to work with one artist before, and if I need to work with one artist, is Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott, okay.
Yeah. And if I need to exchange with one dancer, is Brian Green.
Brian Green?
Yeah, because for me, that is really represent dance.
Yeah.
Because he have a lot of foundation, and for me, he's usually like on top.
Okay.
If I want to exchange, it's with him, so I can
push yourself too.
Yeah, because it's really a good inspiration for me. You have a lot of way to dance. I try to have I have also a lot of way to dance and open my vision of dancing. So, and dance like try house, pop, hip-hop, not only like one style, just hip-hop.
Everything.
Like dance.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So, okay. So this one was submitted to Funk Stylist TV. Who is the sexiest dancer in the world, male or female? We'll ask you both, actually. If you have one.
I don't know.
Sexiest dancer.
Sexiest dancer.
Sexiest dancer.
Wow. I don't look the sexy things if I'm dancing, but yeah, let me think.
I think you know. I don't know.
Say who?
No, I don't know.
You don't know.
Exactly.
Okay, I think let's.
Ça, tu dois savoir. Je sais pas. Non, j'ai pas d'idée.
Let's park that for the time being. Let's leave that because there's a lot of debate there at the moment. Okay.
One girl voguing. I see her in funky style.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, well, I think she's a ninja. She's very sexy the way she.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, what is the most embarrassing thing that you've done? Like either
your last question.
My last question.
What is it? I don't understand.
Embarrassing. So like something that.
Un peu embarrassé quoi. Je dis ouais ta dernière question.
Yeah. So like maybe you was battling or again in the show, did you trip up one time or like yesterday? What was his name? Fell into the crowd yesterday. So that could have been quite embarrassing. Have you guys ever done anything like that?
Embarrassing.
Like fall into a crowd of people. That was funny yesterday. Oh.
yeah. So,
From Young Soul. Yeah.
For me, it's embarrassing. Like yesterday, they don't have my song for my demo, and I'm waiting about the cable, and I need to focus about what I'm gonna do, and that is really the stuff embarrassing for me, because I'm like if I'm dancing, I don't have the tricks. I just like try to be really focused with the energy and focus about my music is not my things, and that's the stuff really embarrassing for me.
Okay. So I got 2 more questions for you guys. Okay, so do you have any fears? So is there anything that really scares you? I don't know, like spiders or things like this or like that?
I don't like insects.
You don't like insects? No, I don't like insects either.
No.
Like moths.
I can run.
How about you?
Yeah, me too.
Insects. Yeah. Okay, that's a universal there. Okay, and last question is, what were you guys growing up as kids? Were you naughty or were you well behaved or growing up?
Where we growing up?
Yeah, when you was children.
Yeah.
Were you like?
Okay,
naughty?
the way we are. Okay. Myself, I was like gangster. Yeah. I was like, I changed. I'm really cool. Okay. But like, I was really like, my parents was saying like, oh, you never gonna go on school. You're gonna do stuff no good and stuff. But now I walk, so it's okay.
Cool.
So I was nervous, hungry when I was young.
When dancing.
Before dancing.
Before dancing.
Before dancing, yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time.
Were you kind of shy?
Yeah.
Yeah, shy.
Too. Very, very shy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, that brings us to the end of the interview. Again, I would like to thank you so much for taking the time. I would also like to thank the Just Debut team for allowing us to do this interview as well. For more information, please go to our YouTube channel, funkstylist.tv, and also our website, www.funkstylist.tv. So thank you. Bye.